Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eliot. Yes, sir.
Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here.
Somebody call Eliot. We got another banger.
Alright, so today we're gonna be cooking up a Kindlynxsh type of beat. We're gonna be breaking down the melodies and basically how to make a Kindlynxsh sounding beat. You know, something that might be produced by Eminem. And yeah, man. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this beat.
We got another banger.
So yeah, I feel like you guys get the gist of what the beat sounds like. So yeah, let's go right into the patterns, I guess. Let's go right into the melodies. And yeah, how I made the beat, I guess. So the first thing we're gonna look at is the guitar melody in the back. There's this guitar melody that's continuously playing. I went into Omnisphere and I got a guitar preset from Omnisphere. Okay, there we go. It opened up. Well, hey, I thought it was about to crash. But yeah, I basically got the classic nylon guitar and then I went in and I laid down this melody. Pretty simple melody, you know, just repeating itself, and then right here at the end, yeah, and we just made it go up, 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 up. So yeah, that's basically the guitar melody that's in the back. And the next thing I did is I went into Purity. I got another nylon guitar and I laid it down right here. Yeah, so that's what the nylon sounds like on the Purity preset. And then I went and I got this one shot. I forgot where I got this one shot from, but yeah, it's like a bell kind of sound, and I laid it in the background. Yeah, so it just keeps repeating, nothing too crazy. I got another bell preset and I laid it down. So what I like to do with a lot of my one shots is just take the envelope and then, you know, yeah, I don't know what this is called, but this is what I do to my one shot. So yeah, then I laid down this right here. Yeah, I put in a I don't know, a Vox lead, a lead Vox, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. I put this down right here because, you know, those Kindlynxsh beats always have some vocal in the background, so I decided to put down this Vox lead right here. Pretty simple, it keeps repeating, same thing, and then cuts out on the last one. That's because on the last one we went ahead and put in on the last one, we went ahead and put in this right here. And then I went in and I got a piano from Keyscape and I laid this down right here. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same throughout, but let me just play it for you so you can hear what it sounds like all together. Yeah, so that's what the background melodies sound like all together. But then there is another sound that I decided to add later on. I went into Purity and I got this viola preset and I went down and I laid this in right here. Something that is very present in Kindlynxsh's beats or his songs is always some overlapping melody. I mean, there's always guitar melodies in it, but then he likes to put some strings or something that's just gonna stand out. So, yeah, I put this down. Yeah, so I took that same melody and we kind of created a different variation of it. I got this synth in D form, it's called Tin Man, and I laid it on top of that viola um, preset. And I think I took the notes a little bit higher. Let me just play it for you so you can hear what that sounds like. So yeah, already it's sounding like, the beat was sounding before. And yeah, for variation in the melodies, I mean, already there's some variation, but I went in and I put in some, brass hits from Purity. Man, I love Purity, especially when it comes to these, analog sounds. It's amazing. So I took a bow of brass and I put down these notes. So yeah, you can already hear that like it's giving that, anthem type of thing that Kindlynxsh is always on. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how that came out. Um, it sounded beautiful. I mean, that's what we had in the intro. And yeah, from there I moved on to the drums. Yeah, I moved on to the drums. Let me just play that for you. So yeah, man, the drums are pretty much the same throughout, but let me just go through each sound and let you hear what we did. Yeah, that pretty much loops all the way throughout. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same. And in Kindly Nash beats, when you're making them, I noticed that he always, makes his, like, you need to add some variation in the hi-hats themselves. Like, make sure that you play with the velocity a bit, and yeah, man, then you good from there. Next thing that I went into is just the basic rim shot right here. You know. So basically, with that last one, we just had to add some variation and not really put it in the same position as we did over here. It creates that little bit of a bounce as well. You get what I mean? So yeah. Let's get into the first 808. You know. Then I also laid down this 808 over here, just for a little bit of that, spice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, man. Yeah, so it's just that 808 in the back to, create a little bit of variation. And every time I guess it's close to the bar finishing, I added this accent kind of 808, something to kind of, loop us back into the next sound, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, this is what it sounds like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so you can tell that it cuts itself, or not really cuts itself, but yeah, I put in the envelope here so that it doesn't really um, mess with the sounds of the other 808s themselves. But yeah, I guess it's not that bad. I thought it would have been bad, but it's not that bad. And then another thing that we went in and did is put in some perks, something to kind of create some ear candy, I guess. Crazy, I won't lie. But yeah, let me play you the drums all together. Oh snap, I almost forgot. So with this 808 over here, you guys can see that I kind of chopped up the 808s a bit. That's because I went and I got a Spins 808 and I laid it down here because I needed that punch, but I didn't really want to use a kick. So yeah, this is what the Spins 808 sounds like. Yeah, then it just loops the whole time. So yeah, that was basically the whole beat. And yeah, man, if you guys like these kind of cookups, then definitely let me know. I'll make sure to make some more cookups. If y'all like the melodies, I'm gonna be dropping a sample pack with audio plug really soon. Trap melodies, guitar melodies, everything you guys need to be making trap beats. And yeah, just let me know down in the comments if y'all are liking these kind of breakdown videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, man, put on post notifications so that you're notified every time a video drops. Without further ado, here is the final beat.